No, I'm not. He really died.
No, my husband, he's good.
No, he's not.
Something wrong. Oh, hi there. Agent Justin. Justin. You are?
Your partner.
Ah, super. That's swell. Great. Tell you what. Why don't you stick around? What are the problems? With me, Martin.
Who does she think you are?
Well, I'm her husband, of course.
This is not your house.
I see. You're right. This is my wife's house. I am simply living here.
Oh, you.
And you.
Oh, no. Something terrible's happened.
We're low on olives. One or two.
3? I'll give you the good choice. Roar. Would you like one?
Your name is Sam Winchester.
So, that's it. You know what I'm doing?
Sam, I don't know what happened.
Hey man, I'm so sorry about the stream. My laptop cable wasn't plugged in all the way, and my laptop went on preserve mode.
Sam.
I told you that I was right about Sam. though. I called it. Once he wanted to stay and have pot roast and stuff like that, I knew there's something up with him. Cause Sam never eats with the people.
Sam, it's just I did it.
Double hockey sticks.
Man, that's even an old saying in my fucking house, you know? Like when I think about it, we used to say AG double hockey sticks a long time ago. I don't hear anybody say it anymore.
Hey! Jack, great to see you.
Johnny, good to see you around.
I'm just a picture of how the, except for my prostate. Look at the tire. Wow. Field trip is to see Donatello.
Well, this whole soap thing, we're worried about you. Okay? And when it comes to souls or not having them, Don here's an expert.
He is.
Let me get that. Like you're asking questions that are a little bit too in depth right now, Jesse. For when I'm watching the episode, I'm really not trying to be like a guy that just fucking complains or anything like that. I'm really not. I like you guys. I love doing this. But to ask a question like that, it's a little bit too much of an answer for me to give while I'm watching. Okay, so I'll get back to that one for sure. All right, I promise. Just don't get mad if you don't get back to some of those questions right away. All right. All right, Justin. Thank you, dude. Like honestly, you're a fucking awesome dude. I like fucking doing this with you. So just let me have some time to watch, and then I'll get right back to that one. Okay.
Can I ask you something? That's what you're here for, isn't it? How did you lose your soul? God's sister ripped it right out of me. That wasn't my best day. But oddly, it wasn't my worst day either.
Huh.
And
Man, I remember this guy from fucking Angel, man. He's the one that fucking stole Angel's kid. Fucked up. Yeah, it is a fucking what did she do with it? She didn't do anything with it, huh?
you know, Jack, our galaxy's all bright and shiny and spinning. But in its center lies this very large black hole. It's the same with me. I'm all bright and shiny, obviously. Not so much spinny. But inside, empty. So you feel bad? I feel nothing. Losing your soul doesn't make you bad. It doesn't make you anything. It's an absence. Pity. Empathy. Of humanity. How do you feel, Jack?
I like the music in this. The do 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 do. That's cool.
I don't know. I know I don't feel nothing, but I don't feel the same either. And maybe I just don't know what nothing feels like. Mostly, I just don't want Sam and Tia Cass to worry. Like your family. Family's worry. But I need time and space to figure things out on my own. But everywhere I go, there's someone looking over my shoulder. When I need to blend, I ask myself, what would Mr. Rogers do? Who's Mr. Rogers? The best man I know. Sam and Dean are the best men I know. So, ergo, whenever you don't want them to work, just think WWWD. What would the Winchesters do? I can do that.
Good advice.
Well, there they are. How's the snake? He's good. Might be hungry. Okay. So what's the verdict? Does he have a soul? I suppose the first question we must ask ourselves is, what is a soul? Donnie. What? Sorry. I keep been around him, but I think he seems okay. He probably is. So he's not like you. Oh no. I'm a prophet of the Lord, but Jack's probably the most powerful being in the universe. I mean, really, who knows what's going on inside his head? Thanks. I think we should talk
Okay, about what?
about how you're rich,
Which?
about how you brainwashed my friend, and about how you've done something to this entire town.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yes, you do. You wrote these. You wrote them, the con man. Between various steamy, erotic musings, begged him to leave. Why is that? Because you were afraid you'd hurt him?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Tell me. Tell me, or I'll rip it from your mind. Fine.
No, please, it's not me, it's him. He's out of control.
Well, now. That's not very nice.
So you did this.
What, you think it was the milkshakes?
What are you?
Well, I like to think of myself as a kind of good Samaritan. You know, I've always been lucky. I've always had an intuition about what people were going to do or say. We made a king of poker. But then, the mill shut down. And this town, the town I love, it started to die.
My sweet wife, she passed away.
the world kept getting worse, and they called it modernization. And no matter what I did, people would turn to drink or drugs and move away. They just weren't happy. Things kept getting worse. And I started to hear voices. And I screamed at these voices. I said, just make things better. You know what happened next?
No, but I have a feeling you're going to tell me.
The very next day, I thought, and I just thought, wish there was more people in the soda shop. And I came in here that day, and it was packed.
Hmm.
And that's when I
Interesting.
figured it out. I can make people do whatever I want.
So you're some kind of mind control psychic.
I remade this town.
I'm surprised they didn't, like, you know,
new names, new
bring
lines,
up the fact that Sam is psychic too at all, in like the now and then type thing, you know?
Ones who fought it, we murdered them.
Or bring back that, or like bring up that one guy,
Oh,
what was his name, in season 2?
well, she knew enough to play along, but my tricks never worked on her. She's too much like me.
I have nothing like you.
But you, why can't I change you?
Because I'm not human.
Yeah,
Oh. Well,
yeah, the old twin.
gentlemen, Sonny! Sonny!
Get away from me!
I won't hurt you, Sam.
I told you my name is Justin.
You killed Conrad!
No! You told him the truth, and that's why he ran. And that's why I did what I had to. No, you killed that person, not me. I did it.
Like this.
I'm happy I'm jumping. We're all happy.
Sam, I know you want to be happy. And I know what it's like to lose your army. I know what it's like to fail as a leader, Sam. You can't lose yourself. You have to keep fighting. You can't lose yourself because if you do, you fail. Us, you fail. All of those that we lost, you failed Jack. Sam, you failed Dean.
You stayed. You didn't even try and stop me.
Sam.
I promised Mom that I wouldn't leave you, but you're a monster.
No. In this town, I'm God.
No, you're not. Believe me. We've met God. God has a beard.
See? I told you. You're just like me.
Yeah. You're hurt innocent people. You want to be happy? Just be happy.
What did you do?
I
Should get him happy. Your father is trapped inside his own mind. He's in a world that it's a beautiful world. but it's a place where he can never hurt anyone again.
Good.
Well, it seemed like the snake enjoyed the trip.
Hard to say. It's a great garden.
What about you, huh? Good time?
It was illuminating.
Hey, that was Arkansas. Arkansas was weird. Heard you work hard.
No.
I told him about the guardian.
And the wife. He said you were really happy.
Where's Jack?
His room. Really happy, huh? Yeah, I guess I was happy, but it wasn't real. You know? Well, not a lot happy going on around here.
I hate this place right now. I hate it. Everywhere I look, I see them.
Are they gonna go back on the road because he hates the place?
This is why I'm so desperate to get out of here. Why I kept running this ragged.
I gotta stop that. I can't keep running.
This is my home. This is our home. I think I just need some time. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Steve. Like, maybe not like a whole season or anything like that, but maybe just go like a 8-episode stretch or something like that. Just being on the road, staying in the hotels like the old times.
I'll help you see your friend again. In heaven.
Well, that was pretty fucked up. All right, let's see next week's episode. Just a second, guys. Another shitty filler episode. I guess we'll see what happens. Yes, Steve, I did watch the episode on my PS4. What do you mean you can see Jack kill someone? Okay, Jesse, you can give me questions. You guys have about 5 minutes before I have to get off of here and go record the show with Jade. I know that we are kind of behind, and it's just because of some of the circumstances. You guys will get a bunch of episodes this week, though. I'm going to be going to Comic-Con here in Seattle on Sunday as well, so there'll be some shit from that as well. We're gonna have a lot of fun there. But go ahead, hit me with your questions, guys. Why did you want to know if I was watching on the PS4, Steve? Well, it's never been established that he could bring back people after they've died anyway, Jesse. I mean, right? Okay, hang on, Jesse. I just don't know the answer to your question. You know, I mean, it's kind of exhausting sometimes when you think about those types of things. All right, it sucks, but that's different though. Anyway, Steve, yeah, I did watch it on my PS4. I don't know if like you have a question behind how I did that or why I did that, or if you're just asking if I was watching on the PS4. You got me, Jesse. I really don't know. Like I can't feign anger any more than I already have at these types of questions. You know, you would think so. Obviously, he brought back Castiel, but you know, there's a question to how and why he was able to do that versus bringing back anybody else. You know, he kind of had a connection to Castiel. He had his Nephilim powers, and it was a bigger deal than just bringing back a run-of-the-mill human, you know? All right, guys, one more question each. Killing the owner of the snake, talking... I mean, I think him taking the snake was all right. I mean, you know, so I mean, you got to think like even murderers' dogs need to have homes, and when they're after their murderer gets put down or killed themselves, right? So taking the snake is fine. Killing the snake was pretty fucked up, though. I mean, that was a pretty large leap in logic, and obviously that's a very dangerous leap in logic too. If Jack starts believing his own hype about being the most, you know, powerful thing, blah blah blah, I think we're very much going to see why his ass is going in that box. Yeah, Castiel seems scared. Dean seems scared. They all seem scared for sure. All right, guys. In that case, thank you for checking out the stream or streams, have you? Sorry about it going down in the middle there. Thanks for coming back, guys. We're going to talk about that in our episode tonight, Jesse. And we actually have some theories about that as well that are in another video. I'm going to put that up for you guys. And you can see there, okay? All right, guys. Talk to you later.